Hi there, my name's Jason Perkins. I'm a Georgia attorney. I specialize in helping injured workers and their families with their Georgia workers' compensation claims. Today, I want to talk to you about a question that I get asked a lot. Sometimes I get asked it when people first talk to me. Sometimes I get asked it after I've represented people for months or years. And that question is, how much is my case worth? Now, this is a difficult question to answer. Really, there is no certain amount that your workers' compensation case is worth. Workers' compensation works a little bit differently than a personal injury case that would go to Superior Court or State Court in Georgia. In a personal injury case, generally you can go to court and get a decision from a judge or a jury about what your entire case is worth. You can't do that under Georgia workers' compensation law. The only way to receive a lump sum award for your entire case is to settle your case. And settlement is a negotiated agreement with your employer or the workers' compensation insurance company. So because of that, your case is worth whatever you can get the insurance company to pay you about your case. There is no certain amount. Now, what you should be willing to accept in settlement of your case is going to depend on your particular circumstances. What I often recommend looking at is what benefits that you would get if you didn't settle your case. Because basically you have two choices in your case. At any point, you can either settle it or you don't settle it. So if you're going to look at what you should settle for, you should really look at what benefits you're going to get if you didn't settle your case in your future and figure out what those benefits will be worth to you. And that'll probably help you determine what you should settle your case for. You should also look at whether settlement is a good option or a bad option for you. Do you want to be done with your case and done with the insurance company? Or would you prefer that your case stayed open so that the insurance company could have to pay you in the future if you were entitled to additional benefits? Now, one important thing to consider when you leave your case open is there are a lot of limits under Georgia workers' compensation law and a lot of deadlines that can affect what benefits that you may be entitled to in the future. If you wait too long or go a certain period of time without getting a certain type of benefits, you may not be able to get those benefits anymore. So if you're going to leave your case open, be sure and consider what statute of limitations there are and also what limits there are on the benefits like temporary total disability, medical benefits, and permanent partial disability benefits. You need to know all of those in making that decision. So again, you can settle your case at any point and your case is worth what you can get the insurance company to pay for it. If you can get them to pay a large amount of money to you and you want to settle, then great. If they don't pay what you would want to accept to settle your case, then the simple answer is don't settle it then. But you can't force them to do anything, just like they can't force you to settle your case for any less than you want to. I hope you found this information helpful today. If you have, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up on YouTube. If you've got any questions about settlement or any other issue in your workers' compensation case, I'd be happy to talk to you about it. Usually the best way to do that is by setting up a free consultation with me. You can do that on our website, perkinslawtalk.com. There's a form there that you can complete and it'll send us an email and we'll reach out to you and schedule a consultation. Also, you can just give me a call, 770-214-8885, and someone will set up a consultation with me for you. Thanks for watching today, and best of luck to you as you recover from your injury.